Good morning, good morning, good morning, good people. I'd like to welcome y'all to the Church of God Don't Like Broke. Raise your hand if you don't have $1 in your pockets. You, sir? Tiny, please escort him and his whole family out of my services. Excuse me. My name is Deacon Reverend. Deacon Reverend. Why they call you Deacon Reverend? Excuse me, if I'm interrupted again, I will come down off this podium and slap you to sleep. Let me get back to my notes. We are gathered here today on the corner of Give It All and Money Streets to help fund the project for this young man. Good project, great project. It's the Move Over You Finish album. His name is Mouth. Don't know where these kids get these names from. Anyway, I watched this young man grow up from a child, almost was my child. Lord bless his mama. Excuse me. Let me get back to my notes. The collection plate will be coming around, so please put everything in your pockets in it. And remember, it's for the Lord and a good cause. We will have the choir players to fine tune as we pray. Amen. Amen. Amen.
Play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard. I've scratched to the money like 1, 2, 3. Taking control of the stairwell. Wanna reach the top of the mountain, singing real shit. Gotta let you know how I'm feeling, man. Taking shit for granted and it gets easy. Play my seats to my lemon ski. I need some make sense and a peace of mind. And if I do $1, will I lose my mind? Making this beat right now. I feel fine, nigga, bless you, yeah. Fuck that hoe, man, I'm moving on. No business shit, got my own twist, yeah. They been laughing for a minute, but I'm all caught up now. Slap them in the mouth, cause I know you're not about that. Cause haters talking cold, but don't ever do shit. I just do my thing, count my blessings, make them sick. I play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard.
Let me talk to
I've scratched to the money like 1, 2, 3.
Play hard, go hard. Frontin' for the gram, man, these niggas so fraud. 100 grand large in a go yard. Bought a Aston Martin, treat it like a go-kart. When you're gone, can't take it to the grave with you. How this your team, they ain't even getting paid with you. Fuck with your king, little nigga, help you step it up. Cause everybody on the team gotta level up. I ain't gon' lie, fucking with a nigga like Gilly, baby, come with benefits. I take you around the world, we can fly first class to Dubai on the Emirates. Haters, just remember this. Get up out of line in a semi-spit. It's all work, no play. Until the work gone, then a nigga okay. Go hard.
That fat lady still ain't singing. Go hard, homes wherever you stand at. Mama said, say your grace when you eat that. Now I get the bread, yeah. Work hard, took a leak, gotta feel that. Why they hate on me where I stand at? But it don't matter, you just gotta go hard, yeah. I play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard, work hard, go hard.
Yeah, it's your OG, baby. Mr. Mike, Turn Up Entertainment.
Rome at 1500 is in the building. Old boy is here.
Old boy is here. Thursday morning, City Brotherly Love.
11 a.m.
You know what time it is.
It's 11 a.m. consistently doing what we do.
That's what we do, baby.
Trying to bring some laughter to the morning yawn.
Laughter and what, Rome?
Opinions and laughter.
That's it all day, baby. Shout out to everybody that always tune in, showing us love.
Appreciate it always.
Yes, indeed. On my Instagram and Facebook feed. and on Rome Facebook feed.
Doing what we do. So it's another morning. Like I say, we doing our thing, trying to make sure we stay consistent while people at lunch, while people just getting up, just making sure that we do what we do.
Yeah, and if you're at lunch, man, you can take us with us. Well, take us with us. You can take us with you by clicking that link, that www.spreaker.com/turnup. You can click that link, take me and Rome with you, plug your earphones in, you know. But when you start laughing, everybody start looking at you like, what you laughing at, girl?
Send them in and let them know what you think is so funny, or what you chatting with.
I'm checking out Rome and that bald head. Oh, he funny as shit.
The great face crew.
Yeah, the great face crew. so like always, me and Rome, we got them hot topics in the morning. I like to say them hot topics in the AM, Rome. That's what I like to say.
Yeah, that's working. That's working. Let's jump right into it, though.
Yeah, we got our main topic is going to be jealousy amongst friends. That's real right there.
That's
jealousy amongst friends.
Strike a nerve. So with that right there, I know we're going to have a lot of people tapping into that. Because
homeboys, because fellas got jealousy too.
Hey, but let me ask you this.
It ain't just the women.
Who you think is more obvious?
Women.
Brothers keep theirs on the low.
Yeah. They be lowball hating.
Women come right, I don't like that.
Yeah, and they do spiteful shit too. Real shit.
I think both of them do.
Your homies will get mad probably because y'all don't hang out no more. So he's jealous of your girlfriend.
Now, well, that'll be pretty much something. He jealous of the fact that he don't get that time no more.
Yeah,
he don't feel like he that road dog.
Yeah, we don't hang no more, dog.
She inconveniencing us.
Yeah, man, it's fucked up, dog.
She taking us away from our quality man time.
Yes. And don't be somewhere and get a fucking phone call from your girl and gotta go.
Oh, she got you whipped. She got you whipped. You gotta roll out. Come on, man. It ain't even about that. It ain't about that.
All right. Shout out to you, my brother. Okay, you just sent us some music. Okay. Well, I'm gonna check that out. But remember my motto. My motto is: if it's hot, I'll play it. If it's not, I promise you I won't. All right. But shout out to you. Thanks for tuning in. Tune in tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow is Feature Artist Friday. All right, Thursday is me and my co-host Ron. We do a lot of hot topics on Thursdays. All right, so once again,
yes,
salute to you. Thanks for the email.
Always appreciating the people.
And I'll be checking it out. All right. All right. So, friends. Men get jealous, but women. I think women do. Women is more vicious with that.
You think theirs is more obvious?
Oh yeah. That especially towards the other girlfriend. And you know how we were saying if your homie be dogging you out, jealous of you. Well, women be jealous of women time with their men.
I think a lot of women might critique
the man.
Not both of them. I think both of them. I think she would critique both of them because one, she'll look at it as the shorty, it'll be something like she must didn't go to the hairstylist she went to before because her hair was a mess. It'll be something like that, like her appearance or something like that. But then homies, they'll be on some like, you know what? She got him all up in the crib. We ain't banging with dude no more.
Homie said you whipped.
Exactly. That's the first thing that you get. You got whipped.
Nigga, you busty whipped. I fucking think, you know what?
Nigga, I got whipped. I got whipped when I got married. That was the whole purpose.
You know what's even more funnier about that? You and your friends can go out y'all go out to meet women when you finally meet somebody and you want to spend that time. The whole thing is flipped, but nigga, that's why we was going out.
Exactly.
Right?
You gel because I got me one and you didn't. So our jealousy it don't be as obvious as women.
Nah, women, they just be like, yes, they be hating. And then if they think the girlfriend all in love and everything.
But then you might get some other jealousy.
Like what,
other
bro?
type of jealousy is like, say for instance, you and an old girl, or you and your man, y'all came up together, and like you said, one put his goals into play, and now he's starting to see some reaction from the goals that he put out and achieved. But now it's like, oh, now you think you better than me.
Yeah.
Like, nigga,
Yeah.
we was both grinding.
Yeah.
My idea came to the forefront, so it is not like as if I'm bouncing you out.
What's good, bro?
Chilling, bro. Figured out, tune in on the conversation.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, bro.
Let them know who it is. Let them know.
This is, you know me, and this is my co-host,
What's up, old boy?
What's going on, bro? How you feeling, man?
Rome 1500 in the building.
So far, so good. Enjoy.
This is my
this lemonade.
co-worker, Light Skin Ro, always showing love.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
Yes, indeed. So, Ro, one of our topics is jealous friends, bro.
Right.
Like jealous friends. You got your shorty now, and your homie feeling some type of way, they're a little jealous because you can't spend time with them no more. How you feel about that? What's your thoughts?
I mean, you gotta give equal time. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh, he said equal time.
at the same time, it's like,
But you got your new boo though. You got your new boo though, bro. I mean, you trying to get some, I
I don't know if it's gonna be equal.
It ain't gonna be equal though.
wait, y'all gotta set that, conversation before anything happens. You know what I'm saying? It's as soon as you introduce her to your friends and all that, you know what I'm saying? Then it's gotta be a point like, yo, I'm hanging out with them, or, let her have time with her own girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gotta be at equal time.
So who you think is worse at it, or more obvious, as my co-host say,
Letting someone know.
or letting somebody know, men or women,
And letting somebody know what?
that jealous ways.
I don't know, man. On the low key, we kind of jealous. We just don't.
That's what we said.
We keep ours on
That's
the low.
what we said. We low key jealous.
we ain't obvious.
We keep it low key.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like women show that shit.
Yeah. Without a fucking doubt, bro. They'll show you real quick too, bro.
And make it obviously.
Like this, I don't like him.
Right. Or even if you got a homegirl, she'll tell you, dog, I don't like your homegirl.
Yeah. Hey, they say be like, y'all spend too much time together.
And y'all just strictly friends.
Exactly. But we can't get jealous if they got a homeboy. You know what I'm saying?
No.
What's up?
What, you jealous? That's what they say. That's the respect. What, you jealous? What, you mad?
Quick question: do you think men hide their jealousy more than women when it comes to like materialistic stuff?
Like clothes?
Yeah, or like
I think we don't compliment each other enough on our clothing, whereas women, they compliment each other.
They would. They
Mm-hmm.
would.
It's cool.
shout out to women.
Yeah. Shout out to the ladies. Unless they hate, and if they hate, they find something wrong.
Take that back.
We might look at another nigga and be like, damn, look at this nigga with all this jewelry on. That shit fake. You know what I mean?
Or they hit you with, it's all small.
But if you're a cool dude,
Like step up your diamond game. You know what I mean?
if you're a cool dude, you don't mind complimenting.
Exactly.
I don't mind complimenting.
Yeah.
Me, if I see something, I'm like, yo, dog, where you get the Jones from?
And sometimes the person you compliment might be the hater and don't even want to fucking tell you.
Facts.
Facts. They take it as you dick right. Yeah, nigga, I wore my new shoe. The nigga all on my dick gonna ask me where I got it from. I ain't even tell him.
And merely you just trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Compliment
give a
the brother.
compliment.
That's all you're trying to do. Hey, Ro, thank you, Ro. Thanks for always tuning in. Showing
Appreciate
love,
it.
my brother. We appreciate it.
You're welcome, bro.
My man.
I'll let you later.
All right.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
That was a live calling. Just so
Live call.
y'all didn't
Like
get a chance to
live
see it,
call.
but yeah, we was talking to someone that's
Yeah.
live.
So you can
be a part of the
request to come on my live feed or Rome live feed, all you gotta do is hit that request button. It's just that simple. We here, man.
And we definitely gonna tap in because we appreciate all the effort and all the time that you spending with us because you didn't have to do it.
And we love their feedback and we love the engagement. All right, but we're gonna take a little 5-minute break. All right, you can follow Rome at
Facebook
and
Instagram, aka Dzerano Brown.
Dzerano Brown. You can follow me on Instagram at Turndatup215. Facebook, my government is Michael Carroll. It's out there. Don't use that shit. I'm telling you, I got bad credit. Y'all gonna be fucked up. Still my shit.
You've been warned. You internet hackers, you've been warned.
You've been warned. Hackers don't fuck with me, Ron. They like, look, these niggas alone. It's one of these skits I got. I like this skit, this church skit right here.
So don't be offended to all my peoples that's watching.
Amen. Wonderful people, beautiful, wonderful people. What a beautiful song from the choir. Thank you. It was brought to my attention that someone put a roll of pennies in the collection plate. Now, please be so kind and stand up if it was you, and receive your blessing, please.
Yes, that would be me, sir.
You, sir? You?
Yes.
Yes, Tiny. Please take him out back and give him the special hands and feet blessing. Excuse me. That will conclude our services for today. And don't forget, we are here next Sunday. I will be giving my testimonial on how to pull out. If you shoot the club up, deny, until the paternity test comes back. God bless and amen. Amen. Good people.
Amen, Rome. Amen.
Hallelujah.
Deny. If you shoot the club up, deny.
So we got. I ain't jealous of the pastor that getting down like that.
Nah, I ain't done. He said it's been brought to my attention.
A whole roll.
A whole roll of pennies. How much is a roll of pennies? $5?
Nah, a roll of pennies is probably like $1.
No,
$100.
It's $100. It's $1.
That's probably $1 a roll.
Oh, that's fucked up.
But that was the gift that they felt that was best for the service.
Rev wasn't liking that.
And then on top of that, after he summoned the people to come in to take the brother outside, the service was over. He didn't even drop the sermon.
Give him his blessing.
I ain't jealous of him.
Rev off the hook with that one. Show OG baby, Mr. Mike, Turn Up Entertainment.
Roll 1500, old boy.
Thursday morning, city brotherly love.
In the building, doing what we do, making sure you get a little bit of our opinions.
And laughter.
There it is.
With the hottest topics in the AM.
AM.
All right, we started off with jealousy among friends. That was a good one. We even have a live feed, bro.
Check this out. Because some people, it might be jealousy of the goals that they're achieving in their life. Because it's different levels. Because you might have somebody, say it was you and your girl or you and your man, y'all came up together, and like I said, you put your goals to work.
You put you set goals in life that you're trying to achieve.
Right, and they might have been down with you when from the beginning, didn't have nothing, but then they see that, oh,
you really doing what you say.
You doing what you're doing,
and I'm not.
Plus, but here's the thing. Plus, you achieving goals that they got. See, they might be on some like, well, you not married, I am. You don't have a good quality husband, and I do. So now when you start to level up and you start achieving your stuff, they like, well, you ain't, that's when, to me, if the jealousy might kick in at that point, because now you're not looking at that person as an equal. They're supposed to be an equal because y'all came up together. But because now you got a person that's she getting married, she achieving her life dreams,
kids, nice husband,
everything is working. So now, see, you accumulating a whole lot more than the person that you was down with. Now they might be feeling that vibe like hood. And first thing that they say is, "Oh, you think you better than me?" How do I think I'm better than you when we both was coming up with different? You know, what I mean, we both wanted to come up. We both wanted to be helpful to each other, support each other.
Except for I did things that you didn't.
Right.
You stayed in the hood and chased around me, and me and got knocked up. Well, them goddamn kids.
So I think jealousy
or with men.
That too. Like he said, you might have let's say y'all came up and y'all both was riding enclaves or something, like in this day and time, or back in the day when everybody was rocking citations. Now you done came up and got you a Beamer, and your man he got a Malibu. He like, this nigga tripping. What's that about? We both was utilizing what we had to get where we at. It's just one thing fell into place a little bit different. So there's no need for the jealousy, because at the end of the day, you was my man when we ain't had nothing. So you my man now. Unless
the person that got the beam is kind of shining, or he feel as though he's shining. But that definitely can happen. Jealousy amongst friends.
Yeah, it definitely happens. Or you could be at your job. You get that promotion.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't eat in the lunchroom with us no more, huh? Oh no, you used to go out to lunch with us. Now you bring your lunch.
And sometimes that really happens because, especially when you start to go into management.
You definitely.
So you definitely got to separate yourself.
Oh, then that's when you get hit with the crossover.
Yeah.
That's when all of that kick in. And
nose turned up and everything.
And really, if you and that person came up and y'all been together,
they should respect it.
If that's your 100% friend, they already know what your goals was. So at the end of the day, when you starting to come up, it shouldn't even be a vibe.
No,
it shouldn't even be a vibe.
They ain't affected.
That same person that was down with you should be able to clap for you and
they
congratulate
should be so happy because now they got benefits now because my man is supervisor.
And then on top of that, you might be in line. If you don't show the jealousy, you might be in line to get pulled up next.
Yeah.
But a lot of people, the jealousy kick in so fast that they don't even give a second thought to thinking like, damn, this might be my outlet.
Fuck no, or that could be me.
That too. So now, instead of us, me having a Beamer and you with a Malibu, we both got Benzes. We both got Benzes now because you leveled up and you brought somebody up. That's what it's about.
Level up.
So
we both at the strip club making it rain.
No. I'm not making it rain. I ain't jealous of you because you want to make it rain. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be in the audience trying to get some of them ones.
You funny as shit.
I'm keeping my ones.
You probably charge it.
No, I ain't gonna charge it. But guess what?
Strippers have I want the stripper to take charges.
They probably dance with their phones now. Swipe it.
And swipe it.
Matter of fact, you might get a double swipe between the phone and the cheeks.
That's funny as shit. Yo, that's some shit right there, dog. Fuck when you in the lap dance and you be like, I ain't got no more money. You be like, what's your card number?
I mean, different. She might had a phone tucked up in the leg part of the outfit.
That is naked though.
Hey, not all of them. Some of them come out with an outfit.
Yes, that is true. That is true.
So she might be like, "Oh, you ain't got no cash? Cash app.
Yeah,
swipe it.
Swipe that shit. That's funny as shit.
And you already
that wouldn't last long because
you already cutting the cheese.
Strippers to start taking them goddamn numbers.
Hey, look,
those credit card numbers.
It happens. So, like I said, for me, no, anybody that's coming up with me, I'm definitely going to try to support them in some kind of way.
Yeah.
Even if it's not on their day-to-day or hand-on-hand thing, I'm gonna try to support them in some type of way. Prime example, look at this right here.
Yeah.
I'm here for you.
Yes.
Tired every Thursday, but it don't matter.
Yeah.
So if you come up, then guess what? You pull me up. So what am I going to be jealous on you because you might have a connection to somebody that I don't have?
Yeah.
By me being connected to you, I'm in.
Yeah. And we're connected together, so I would definitely have
right.
to.
And I ain't the type of boy that, once I get connected in, I'm trying to draw and get all the attention. I'm going to still be that same background, low-key guy. Like, is dude talking or is he alive? Maybe he might be already when I watch him on Instagram. But other than that, I play the background. I don't need all the attention.
All day. It's your OG baby, Mr. Mike Turndatup Entertainment. And my co-host,
Rome 1500.
Thursday morning, City Brotherly Love. We got them hot topics in the AM.
Doing what we do. Just sharing a little bit of laughter while everybody get ready to order their lunch or, just stretching from that last night yawn. Last night
remember,
tired.
you can take us with you.
www.spreaker.com/215 Turn That Up Talk Show.
I don't just fuck that all up.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay.
I fuck names up, so we even, all right?
Good.
I destroy names. That's a known fact.
All you gotta do is check a couple episodes back.
Harold or some shit like that. I can get that.
So, what you want to move?
So we moving into relationship goals, Ron.
Okay.
It all kind of ties in and everything.
Yeah.
Jealous friend relationship goals.
But that
kind of sorta.
Yeah, but that can be a situation that link up together because you might have that situation where
you got relationship goals and your girlfriend jealous.
Or you could be in a married relationship.
Yeah.
And
your girlfriend jealous.
Mm-hmm. Or she trying to get to that married or that.
So she just keen.
She keep going to the wrong places.
Yeah, wrong dudes.
Mm-hmm.
That's her lane though. Sometimes that's just your fucking lane.
So you think
it really is.
So you actually think that that's a lane for.
That's a lane for people. Everybody got their own lane. As fucked up as it may sound, but everybody play a part in the world to make the world go round. Even down to the bank robbers and the drug dealers and all that. We all play a part. If you start to eliminate certain things ain't gonna be around. If, for example, no crime, guess what? No po-po, no FBI, none of that shit exists.
No detective wives?
None of that shit is, all that shit is gone. You feel me, bro? Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
So that's why you got those friends that are always gonna be a hoe. She has a good heart, but she a hoe, man. Heart is good though, she take care of kids. That bitch a hoe though.
So you saying that's her lane?
That's her fucking lane. And you know the lane never changes, do it?
No, they do. Some people can get into a maturity level and get away from that.
And she try to hide her wholeness.
Yeah.
Like your homie. And they always fucking jailbird. Some can change, but that's some people lane. You can tell that people that those people lane is throughout life, they just never change. They die with never fucking changing that lane.
Always staying consistent with doing what
the same fucking thing.
Yeah. But yeah, you like I said, you come across those people where you accumulating some things and gradually moving up. Yeah. And
any group of friends, you always got those certain type of friends.
That relationship, you got that one particular one.
That real friend, keep it real, keep it 100.
Right. And that real friend got to keep you aware of the ones.
But the other bullshit.
Yeah, the one that's on the sideline, like, nah, you should let him go.
Yeah, that's her lane.
He always arguing, he always crying. You know what I'm saying?
You hate that bitch, but
don't go.
You respect her because she keep it real.
Don't go in the house early. Stay out here with me.
Yeah,
misery love company.
Misery loves fucking company. So my relationship goes. I don't have a girlfriend. I have a friend. But it's funny because the people at the breakfast spot made us a couple.
Oh, they must see some potential then.
They must see something because all they keep saying, here come Michael and his girlfriend.
They don't know no better than.
That's not my girlfriend.
They talking it to
existence.
Mm-hmm.
So when do it come out? At what stage would you say it come official that you somebody's boyfriend or girlfriend? At what point do that shit come official?
I don't really think it's a point. I think it's
just the point.
You got to put in the time, though. I'm just saying, as far as the time, because
at the time, all depends.
That's what I'm saying. How much time you put in will let you know if that's worthy to make my girlfriend or boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
So it varies with different people, because some people do.
It's a quick process,
right? Some people do have a relationship, or that they can say that we connected soon as we met.
Mm-hmm.
We knew.
I like you, you like me.
Right? They knew.
Yeah.
So I mean,
to me, it's always from what I've learned, it's the introduction.
Okay.
The introduction of that person is, to me, it's always been like that timeline, whether it's short or long. Introduction to who? Especially the family and close friends. How do you introduce that person? What's up, Rome? This my friend Tracy. What's up, Rome? This is my girlfriend Tracy. How she introduce you? Now a girl can say friend, but you gotta really listen to how she use that word friend.
So it goes from using the title, giving a person the title, to how you say it now.
Yeah, especially with girls, it's the friend word. See, girls don't wait to use the boyfriend word, but they will use the friend word. That's the key fucking word.
Really, and when they really mean like boyfriend.
Yeah, so the boyfriend word is gonna come later on. It's just the seriousness of the friend word, how they use it. Hey, what's up, girl? This is my friend Jerome. What's up, girl? This is my friend Jerome.
Well, women do that.
That's what I just said. Yes,
they put emphasis on,
and they look at us to see what we gonna say.
Yeah,
and that's what it got. If you introduce a girl, right, and be like, "This is my girlfriend," and she pause and look at you,
you might have caught her off guard.
She definitely gonna ask you. So,
oh, I'm your girlfriend now.
Oh yeah. When that happened,
we need to go to the car and have a talk.
But if she with you, she like you, and she feel you, yo, she gonna be happy as shit.
She's just gonna accept it and just like, oh,
and keep it. Yeah, she gonna be smiling.
She gonna go call good girlfriend. Like, yeah, he gave me that. He gave me that title.
Give me that title. I'm telling you, that's the breakdown.
But so once you get that person, what goals do you think y'all should try to achieve together?
Compatibility. That's always major with me. Like you know, after we just done did it and all that, can we sit around each other, watch a TV, watch a movie? Can you be in your space, I'll be in my space, without you getting the fuck on my nerves? Or me getting the fuck on your nerves?
Because we never bash in one. So people, please recognize
we bash both.
We talking and sharing our opinions and laughter.
That would be my relationship goal. Compatibility is very, very important to me. Like I said, you know, you can go out and have fun all the time and restaurants and eat, but can you actually sit around each other and watch TV?
Tolerate each other. Okay. For me, let me see. A goal for me would actually be just seeing how we can accumulate things together. Like we both
financial or
both. Financial, spiritual. Because you do want to get, like you say, you do want to meet a person that, you know. Like for me, I'm a person, I like to go to church. I got a, pretty basic lifestyle. So I've actually found someone that actually is into the church. She has goals that she's trying to achieve on her own, as well as me.
Yeah.
So once we put those grinds together and start achieving things, I think a
It'd
goal
be a
would
powerful
be
thing.
right, and a goal that we may can achieve is a bigger house. And it don't even have to be always about materialistic things. It could be just us combining togetherness between our families. Because some people go into relationships and go all the way married, and
find out they really can't stand each other.
And their families ain't even vibing together. Don't come to no Thanksgiving parties. They don't come to nothing. So for me,
that's that compatibility thing,
right? So for me, it would be as far as things to accumulate, a house, cars, going out on trips.
And that'll be, and y'all bond to be strong because, y'all both was able to achieve that while being in relationship without going through the bullshit. Because sometimes the stress of a relationship can definitely take people in different ways.
So yeah, I definitely feel like that would be something spiritually. We both on the same page. So that way it don't feel like it's a
ready got to stay together.
Exactly. So that way, you know what I'm saying, that outside jealousy girlfriend show me like,
yeah, should be mad.
You go to church, but he don't. So what's up with that? So you minimize that question and that particular person because y'all both doing it together. Y'all both spiritually connected. And then I think, by y'all both being spiritually connected, y'all can both receive the blessings that y'all strive for in a grind. So I think it worked.
Relationship goals. The gym is always a hot spot to hear all kinds of stories. And
so women don't be offended.
And when I tell you, well, I hear men's stories, I don't hear the women's stories. And I always believe it's two sides to a story. But, I know some brothers in there, hats off to them, because if the bullshit they're telling me is true, I always tell them that relationship goes to be hard to find a new fucking relationship. At what point do you say enough is enough in the relationship? Relationship goals. At what point do you say enough is enough of the bullshit?
Well, first of all, you gotta be open and honest with each other to be able to have that communication. So that to me right there, that's a goal that I'm really putting a lot of effort into, like communication. Like I could be an open and direct person, but I might not be as open and direct in a relationship. Whereas though you might let a lot of stuff slide, say nothing. So I try to be a little more open to the fact that, communication is something that we both got to work on to be able to make the relationship work and to keep old jealous girlfriend out of the picture.
Yeah.
Cause jealous girlfriend going always give you like
some shit.
He's suspect.
Yeah, everything. Don't believe that shit.
He's suspect. So
don't even tell me he said he love you again. Huh?
Yeah, I don't want to hear that. I ain't got that right now in my life.
Cause don't nobody love me.
So I'm going to the bar.
Relationship goals. When the sex ends, it's time for me to go.
Wow.
If we got now. And the reason why I say it now, because we got problems, we got issues. We don't communicate with each other, none of that shit. We don't touch each other. It's been 2-3 months since we actually had sex. And the reason why I say it's time for me to go, because at that point, I feel as though it's best for both of us to go our separate ways. You should be happy, and I should be happy.
So on the negative side, yeah.
That's just me. That's just how Mr. Mike think. And I always thought that way. It's two sides.
Definitely.
I'm not gonna sit up here and be like me. I'm like, well, if I'm unhappy, you unhappy, so we both can be happy. Well, let's just go our separate ways.
But
that's just me.
But here's the thing, like you said, it's about relationship goal. So if you've been with this person and y'all got some time in,
I tried that.
Why not make it a goal to fix it?
I tried that shit, bro.
You don't, and ain't no budge on it.
It ain't working.
It ain't working. Then yeah, it's time to cancel that.
We tried it. Even in us tried, every now and then we have our good moments, but that fire kind of died down. We argue a lot now.
Yeah, because basically if y'all coming up with zeros,
and then knowing me, my chick probably look good, probably got a fatty and all that old crazy shit. So I know somebody else got to be hitting it. Like I ain't touched you in a month. This says me how I'm thinking.
No, she might be keeping her composure.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, that's
she
real.
might
that's
be.
Real
She might
because
not be.
Women can hold out longer than us.
The point I'm trying to make is she holding out for whatever reason. I ain't getting nothing. So what am I going to do?
Y'all both unhappy, so let's just cancel it.
Yeah. I can't hold up. I keep trying. You want to be mad all the time. And the reason why I bring these scenarios up is because this is one of the scenarios that I hear in the gym a lot. And every week that go by, when you not talk to the brother, I don't diss him or nothing like that. At the end, I always tell him, you know how I feel, right? He just look at me like, I know. Get my own spot. Yes.
This ain't the no. This can't be the same boy that was sitting on the step.
No.
From the previous shows that we did.
No, this is my spike from the jump.
Oh, okay. All right.
Relationship goals. So at what point is this brother going to get tired of the bullshit? At what point is she going to get tired of the bullshit?
That right there, it all depends on the person, because you got to think, some people will stay in there regardless.
Yeah.
You could just cheat on this person, put it in their face, and it's like, you know what? I love her. I'm gonna still try to figure out how to work it out. Because some people actually, I'm gonna say women tolerate that type of attitude from men when they feel like they have God on their side. They will tolerate it and try to, use the connection, the spiritual connection that they have.
Even though they made the dog cheating and everything.
And they will still try to, like, you know what? It can work. It can work.
That's
we can work on it.
So a man wouldn't tolerate that.
I think it's some. No, I'm not gonna say a man won't, because it's some dudes that they stick in there. The wife then probably went out, did a little whole thing.
Because I personally know somebody that did that.
Right. So
and I thought he was fucking crazy.
She might have went out and even got on drugs. You never know.
Yo, I thought this nigga was crazy.
And see, that's what I'm saying. His support game is like, no, that's dude, I love her. I'm staying with her.
Yeah.
God put me with her, so I'm staying with her through thick and thin, through anything, till death do us part. So you got some people out there that's willing to just stick in there. But then you got them people like you was explaining, that just can't tolerate it anymore. Yeah. So they got to take the high road and bounce. So both halves can be happy. Yeah. So if your goal could be, you right now you see your relationship or your marriage in a bad situation. So your goal could be to fix it, to see happier times, or take it back to when y'all both was happy with each other. So
let's say if you married. I think so. Boyfriend and girlfriend, I think, you can be like, fuck it more so. But definitely if you married, I think you should give it a good heart, even through cheating. If you married, give it a hard earned. But see, that would be deep, because whoever cheat the other person gonna be scarred for a long ass fucking time, and they never ever forget that shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Karma's a bitch.
Well, some people do, some people don't. You gotta think that y'all relationship will never exceed to the goal that y'all striving for if you can't forgive.
Yeah, yes indeed, bro.
So just as hard down as you was to retain her, to go through all the stuff that you went through, you gotta be willing to, give a little bit to make it happy, to make it on happier times.
Yeah, yes indeed, my brother. Yes,
y'all can look past the negative that y'all went through, and it just be like, because I'm quite sure with any of our grandparents, when back then they started out getting married or being with each other like 13, 14, under 17, and you come up, you a great of some of the family,
especially back in the day,
right? And they on some like, we've been together 60 years. don't you think in 60 years somebody did something wrong?
Mm-hmm.
And for them to still be together? See, we celebrate the whole, 60 years.
Especially back in those days, it was always somebody chasing. It was two people chasing two people.
And we talking about
meaning like
before the crack days.
Yeah, meaning like when I say two chasing two, it's like me and you chasing a girl, but it might be two girls chasing us.
Yeah,
make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Two chasing two.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, definitely. That's why I'm always picking my dad brain to tell me stories.
Yeah, because you gotta be open to listen to what them people that been with each other, that celebrating like 50 years together. Not 50 years of
Somebody
everything. It's 50 years of just being married. It might be even more. It might be even more when you include the time that before they got married.
So some might have dipped out, some might not have dipped out.
Right. It could have been a clean. It could have been a clean life. But
maybe a lot of flirting and shit like that. But
something went wrong, whereas though they was tested.
Yeah, it's true.
So they can
not even on the cheating side, just in life.
Right. Something went wrong. It could have been hardship, and then he was like, you know what?
Lost a job.
Right. Could
have separated.
I'ma still stay there.
Yeah.
Whether it be him or her.
They could have honestly separated.
Yeah.
People do that. I mean,
financially separated.
They honestly did not cheat on each other, but they're separated.
So
you follow me? Mm-hmm. They did. Neither one didn't cheat on each other.
So it's definitely possible. So also too, let me throw this at you. Since we talking about goals, when is it a goal? Should you? Let me see. Should it be a goal to? What's the word? Compliment. Should it be a goal to compliment each other?
Goddamn right.
Because some people don't.
Bro, that shouldn't even be a goal. You know what that is?
Sometimes it gotta. Because some people come into relationships and they don't even do it.
Well, that's a problem then.
I look at it like, for me, I wasn't exposed to that.
To compliment each other?
Yeah. I would just be like, my compliment might be something like corny, but you might be looking for something more. I'd be like, oh, that's nice, but I really mean it. But I just,
that's the man side of you,
right? Yeah, I just was just like, okay, yeah, you hot,
like that.
But some just don't even do that.
Yeah,
they just take advantage of. They just take it as, I got a bad John. And I know she, but sometimes they might want to hear that. So that could be a goal that either or a woman or a man could work on.
I'm always saying you got a fat ass, so is that a compliment?
It all depends. If that's what she accept, if she accepting you, then that might be what she,
That's always my comment. I'm always saying that, you know what? That thing nice right there.
That's a female feature that you really
that ass
you really
nice right there. You got some nice twins there, girl. I'm trying to tell you. Why they keep looking at me like that though? Are you so funny, Michael?
You kill me when you go into your third person.
That's the character. That man, I'm crazy. I talk in third persons. Not 2, 3.
Third, yeah.
No, but I can honestly say that. I can honestly. I ain't saying I throw my females compliments all the time, but I can honestly say I said enough to where still they know.
And see, I made it as a goal.
You smell good.
Yeah, because
damn, boo, look at you, girl.
I can say that I was that guy.
Yeah, that's
whereas though I just look at it like, you know what? I know I got me a bad joint.
So you gotta say.
So now it's like,
you wrong for that, wrong.
No, I'm saying like I gotta do it more. Yes. Like put it out there because I just looked at it like every woman.
Do your wifey now? Do you compliment her?
I don't have one.
You shorty?
I have a girlfriend.
All right. Do you compliment her?
I gotta do it more.
That means no.
I gotta do it more.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Shout out to my own girlfriend.
It's not that I don't do it. I just feel like I gotta do it more.
You probably don't do it the right way either.
See,
it sound like it.
You know.
You look at it. It's like hot as shit. You probably don't say nothing.
No.
Like you alright.
I be like, no, that looks nice. You look cute. You know, that's pretty. You know, I like your
You
hair.
smack on her ass? Beside the boom?
I don't know.
You grope her?
All the time.
Oh, that's good. I'm a groper too.
All the
I
time.
be squeezing like a motherfucker.
I got it. I am a touchy feely boy.
Yeah. But you know, most male are.
And see, to me, whereas though that's my like
way of saying.
Yeah.
Cause that's a man thing, Ron. I swear. I tried to explain this to this young lady that not young actually, but in my previous relationship, double standard. I think she was cool anyway. But anyway, she ain't like public affection. She ain't like me, you know, touchy. But she would ask me why I don't tell her I love her.
Well, that's two different levels.
That's way two different levels.
Yeah.
So, and my explanation for why I said to her, you don't give me a chance. You asking me to say it.
Instead of being patient and let you
just
go
let
with
me
the
say
feeling
it.
and let it come out natural.
It should come out natural.
Yeah.
I can tell you that, but it'd be fake.
Right. But then some people accept that. They just want to hear it.
Niggas want to hear it.
So don't get mad when don't get mad when a brother give you a fake I love you.
Yeah. But it was a straight double standard though.
So yeah, and see, I think that's where we may differ as men and women, because women say it and we more like react.
We're physical. Men, we are touchy. The point I'm trying to make is, and I said to her, I'm a dude, I'm touchy feely.
Yeah. So
and when I want to show you affection, you know, I show you affection in the house, but when I show you affection in public, you don't like it.
Then that's
you feel me wrong?
Yeah.
Cause just like you said, and you said it, men, we are physical, we touchy. You know, we might not say we love you all the time, but we damn sure gonna show it.
Or like,
and if you pay attention, you fucking say it. You know it.
Or if you know, y'all go out, whatever. She throw that thing on. You know what I mean? So you might be like, damn, like it ain't the facial expression and that to them that might not be that much, but to you like, damn.
Yeah.
So you like. That's that fire right there. You in your mind, you like, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm saying.
But they look at it like, you just downplayed me. You just gonna downplay me like that. But it's not like that. So then most guys, they like you throw that on and they touchy feely with everything.
Yes.
Like, ooh. Now you like, come on, back up off. You about to mess up my dress. You'll rip my stocking or something. And you just want to be touchy feely because that's your way of saying, like, damn, you bad. I know I know I got
my before she leave.
Some people go for a quickie.
Yeah.
that affection.
But chances are they ain't gonna make it out. And when they go out, they ain't gonna feel right.
On time.
Yeah.
So
they gonna be walking around coochie all loose. Like, bitch, why you keep swerving? She all in the car.
I'm moist right now.
Yeah. I got shy off, girl. He do it anytime.
Look, they get a jealous girlfriend. I really don't care to hear that right about now.
Yeah,
Let's just go out and have dinner.
Yeah, because she mad because she got some quickie. Yeah, I mean.
So women, they'll say it more.
Dennis Peterson.
He says,
what's up, Ron? I think this is case. Every topic we do is case sensitive, my brother. That's what we do.
Yes.
We got the hottest topics in the AM. And that's what makes good topics is because they be case sensitive sometimes.
So we just gotta keep it awareness of both.
What your man John talking about? Men in general need to come up off the tough guy. We totally agree. That's what we were just talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, real shit.
So you figure they come off the tough guy image, and then that way you can be, or your woman can see that, okay, I know how to accept your reaction, even if you don't say it. It don't always got to be aggressive, but that's just men. That's your affection.
Yeah,
and where the women can be like, you know what, babe, you look cute. Them shoes, that hair,
and they quick to say I love you.
Right. They'll give you that compliment, and then they don't realize is we be like, You know, we melted inside.
Yeah.
Because you acknowledge the fact that we, you know what I'm saying, we buttery right
So
about now.
John's saying that men need to say, I love you more. So John, do you tell your girlfriend or your wife that you love her? And would you say it in front of your homies? Remember that test I was telling you about?
Hell yeah.
Would you say it in front of your homies on the phone?
Hell yeah.
I love you, boo.
Hell yeah.
Cause you know, women do it way faster than that.
With me, it's more obvious because when I step off from y'all, you already know what it is.
But once again, that's that thing where it got to come natural, though. Women, you can't pressure a man to make them say it.
No,
make them say, I even got the "why you don't tell me you miss me" thing.
Yeah, a lot of people experience that.
But I just saw you yesterday.
Yeah, or a couple hours ago.
Yeah, like, damn, give me time.
So you gonna have those type of people.
I need time to miss you. But I just saw you we just fucked yesterday.
So let me ask you this.
And I talked to you.
So with that type of person, how do you how do I handle that? Yeah, because you figure
all I can do is be honest with her.
Because basically they're the type of person that's like I'm affectionate. Their affection is very consistent in expressing how.
And it's
they
like
feel.
their affection is kind of different from my affection. But once again, I say that's a man thing.
Well,
I got the same affection, but like I said, I gotta miss you. And you asking
like
me,
say, get a chance to miss him?
Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna say I miss you. I honestly don't miss you. Like, I don't want you to say that to me. If you don't honestly miss me, don't be that fucking saying just to be saying it.
Or here's the thing: just because you said it, don't expect me to say it. Like you said, give me a chance to miss you.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, John. John is basically saying that men, cause that's men, get off the tough thing and tell that girl that as I got older, I learned to do that more. I honestly say when I was younger, I probably wouldn't have did that as much. But as I got older, I learned to do that more.
Yeah.
To actually tell women how you feel. Whether they get accepted or not, but that's one thing to this day. I try to honestly tell women how I feel. So you can't really tell, or you can't say you don't know how I feel. I got a crush, still got a fucking crush on somebody.
And he's 50 plus.
And I always tell her to the point where she know how I feel. So she never can say, I know.
Definitely, you definitely killed that.
I killed that. Shot it right in the head.
So she can't clearly say like later on and say, well, I never knew. No,
she can't say that.
You know, I tell you.
And it's just to the point where now I got where, like I said, bro, I just make it clear. I feel like, you know how I feel about you, blah, blah, blah. But I don't do it in a matter where I think I creep her out or constantly in her ear, stuff like that.
You make yourself suspect like a stalker.
Cause you can't creep a motherfucker out, though. The way you come off with that shit. Yeah, but I keep it moving.
So, yeah, so I know for me, I got to do it more often.
Relationship goals. That's what we're talking about. Relationship goals. Well, relationship goals don't have to be one particular thing. It's a broader range stuff.
Oh, definitely. You could, like I said, it could be
going out more.
That
complimenting your woman or your man.
It could be a whole list of things that's different from somebody else because everybody's relationship is different.
Who you think needed more, men or women?
What's that?
Compliments. John, who do you think need compliments more, men or women?
Women.
Why?
Women. All right.
Besides them being fucking emotional.
I'll put it this way from a guy's perspective. With us, it don't matter. We just look at it more so like, okay, thanks. It's it's not that major. Whereas though women, they like to hear it, my hair, my nails, how do I look in this outfit?
You don't compliment me. I think should be 50-50. Even though you're right.
Yeah.
Even though you're right.
Yeah,
it should be 50-50 because we need compliments as well. And our compliments can be small compared to the big ones that women need.
Definitely.
Our just shit is just small compared to women need big ass compliments.
Because your girl could be like, you know what, your cut is sharp.
Looking handsome. Look at my man.
Right. But us, we'll look at it as like, oh, okay, that's what's up.
But it'll make us smile.
Right.
And what we gonna do now? Keep a fucking cut. My girl like my cut. Okay,
exactly.
But look at my man looking all sharp.
Exactly.
You feel me?
But I feel you on it, and I agree with you.
That's why I say
I agree with John as well.
It should be 50-50, but you're right. Women just need it more than us. And ours is smaller. I'm giving another good example.
And like you said, we physical with ours.
When it comes to money. In a relationship, unless a woman is dealing with some broke ass dude, the man will outspend the woman. All the way around. Once again, unless they're dealing with some broke ass dude, you're going to spend a whole lot more money to alter a relationship than your woman.
And wait, y'all in the relationship?
In the relationship, overall. I'm not talking about that one time. Overall, in a relationship, the man will spend more than the woman, especially in the beginning, on anything. It don't matter what it is.
Oh well, yeah, because that's just the nature of it.
Exactly.
That's just
so
the nature
here's
of
my
it.
point. So you with me, right? You
Yeah.
agree? Now, when you come across a female that offers to pick up a tab every now and then, what she do? You be so fucking happy.
Whoa,
you ecstatic. What you do wrong? You really don't mind paying for shit now.
What?
See my point?
What?
That's why I say.
Oh my God.
In the relationship,
you get that type of woman?
the man will spend. She can do one or two things. Cause you do shit anyway. She do one or two things.
That hasn't happened to you.
That
hasn't happened to you. Yes, you're gonna blow that. You're gonna blow that like a bomb can empty the Atlantic Ocean, and you be that ecstatic because, like you said, to have that particular woman go out her way to say, you know what, I got this. Especially a person that's always doing it.
Yeah.
You. That's big.
Hey,
that's
fellas.
big.
Y'all feeling me, fellas?
That's big.
Rome ain't feel me at first, but he understand what I'm saying.
That's big. That's big.
And like you say, especially in the beginning, we damn sure spending the money.
Oh, you pumping? Yeah, you pumping. You coming out of the pocket.
Yeah. We like he said, we trying to impress him.
Yeah, you coming out the pocket.
From down, we got the fresh haircut now. Keep the car clean. Keep good gear.
Everything.
We gotta go out now. The bar. Movies, drinks after, all that it might take and once again, we talking about decent brothers. We're not talking about the broke, leaning on women brothers. Decent, working brothers, the average brother. We spend the most. So yes, when that female come along and she want to chip in.
Oh yeah, you definitely, you loving her. Then look, that right there, that speeds up the time.
Yes, it do.
Because now you looking at it like not so much to get back out, but you can see a quality in her that you don't mind being around her.
Yeah,
because
already.
She
know how it is.
Right, a dude already saying like, okay, she done went from just being a regular date to she got potential to be she gonna be my ride or die chick. She got my back. Her status moved way up. I don't know why, but I can't say I don't know why because you've been that dude that hasn't had all of this done to you.
Yeah.
You've always been the one that's constantly, doing it.
Dennis said it took him 3 wives to get to that point.
See,
that's funny as
I
shit.
can't knock it because guess what?
So it took you 3 wives to get to the point where they was willing to pick up the tabs and shit like that. I'm quite sure the other ladies might have chipped in, but I totally understand what he's saying. That it took him to get to that point where he can comfortably be like, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about.
the thing is, and the thing about it is, sometimes even it ain't always the guy. It could be just the relationships that you come across.
Yeah.
And that's why I say I can't knock the fact that it took him that long, because now he's actually doing it because he feels as though he has that one that he can, so as you say, half and half.
Yeah.
Share the responsibility.
So Dennis, are you married to that same person now? That's my question for you then. That's my question for you. The third wife that you finally reached that. And that's crazy because here it is. And I always say, men think alike, women think alike. We just handle things differently. So here we have a group of brothers. And I don't even know Dennis. Mm-hmm. But we kind of have the same thoughts. And we feel the same way. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Look, and we went past an hour, but it's Thursday morning, City Brotherly Love.
This is what we do.
I'm Mr. Mike.
Rome 1500, old boy is in the building.
Let's turn it up, 215, shiz out.
We appreciate everyone that tuned in.
Yes, indeed. And we all get them hot topics.
And guess what? Next Thursday at 11 a.m., we'll be back. We'll be back. Because we're going to build this consistency thing and make sure that everybody get a chance to hear us, talk to us, drop an opinion later on when you watch the show. Because both of us go back and look at
what, Ethiopia? He said he married the third one from Ethiopia. He called her a team player? You're fucking funny. Yeah, that's fucking funny. He called her a team player.
But that's what it comes to.
I know. It's just the word that he just... And she a team player. I like that. I just stole that too.
And that's what it comes to, because a lot of women don't realize we can get snatched off the street or from the stuff that we normally do just by that right there.
Being a team player.
Team player.
Cut a team for Ethiopia. And you know what? That's interesting because her background just says she's different already because she's from Ethiopia. Her upbringing is totally different from American women, my brother. So, but no, we're about to start another topic. Next week, holla.
Good luck at
this. About to go ahead and get, dog. You about to start something. But no, I say, before I go though, but ethnic background plays a part too.
Mm-hmm.
American men, we don't realize certain things, I guess, until we go to a different countries and see how they do. But American women, whether they black, Puerto Rican, whatever, yeah, they got some shit with them. But an Ethiopian woman, I guarantee you, her whole upbringing is different. Her whole vibe is different, dog. And now I see why you say she a team player, because she ain't fucking tripping.
Congratulations also, too.
For getting that team player. Thank you, my brother, for tuning in. Tune in next week. Catch me and my co-host.
We out.
Bada bing, bada boom. Let me close out with the Reverend.
Amen. Wonderful people, beautiful, wonderful people. What a beautiful song from the choir. Thank you. It was brought to my attention that someone put a roll of pennies in the collection plate. Now, please be so kind and stand up if it was you, and receive your blessing, please.
Yes, that would be me, sir.
You, sir? You?
Yes.
Yes, Tiny. Please take him out back and give him the special hands and feet blessing. Excuse me. That will conclude our services for today. And don't forget, we are here next Sunday. I will be giving my testimonial on how to pull out. If you shoot the club up, deny, until the paternity test comes back. God bless and amen. Amen. Good people.